welcome back, guys. I did not want to drink an Estus flask. Okay, come on. Alright, so we've got 7,000 something. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and make that 20. I'm still going to leave this stuff for here now. So we're going to work on getting the endurance up. Endurance is nice to have. My first character, I took my endurance to 40, and honestly, that's really about it. I think I had like 20. It was kind of all over the place, like a lot of first characters are. Hell, do not do that. Do not do this to me. Not now. Really should be rocking my halberd, but I mean the damage is lower, but it's a lot safer of a weapon. Or even that partisan. Okay. But nothing beats the damage. Actually, I don't think I could wield the partisan. I don't think I have enough dexterity. I'm going to show off the claymore here in a little bit, but after we get through this portion. Now these guys, they can drop their shields, which are really good shields, super heavy, of course. They can drop their swords, and their swords, if you can wield them, if you two-hand them, they will cast that spell that over-encumbers your enemies, because they also have encumbrance levels and whatnot, and you can use that to your advantage. At least the ones that have like equipment do. You can also use it against people online. But if they see you have that, they know that's coming. So. Ow. For fuck's sake. We're gonna double gulp. There we go. Ow. Asshole. Take that. Ooh. There we go. There's the sword. You can kill that tree, by the way. There's a path, and you can go on it and stuff. That's where you go get that item that I was saying. Like, oh, that's actually a good item. In last episode. Because it is. It's actually a good item. It's the wolf ring. It grants you additional poise. Oh, really? Really, tree? For fuck's sake. Alright, Beatrice. Here we go. Last time, for some reason, her summon did not happen. Which, if you play online, you should get used to summoning not happening. Okay, now, Beatrice, most of the time, she does work. And that's exactly what we're going to let her do right here. Is work. Okay, so now this up here, which my first time with this boss, I did not know about Beatrice. Hell, I hate how enemies' bodies and stuff can get stuck on you. But anyway, I didn't summon any help on any of the bosses. And this one is super easy. It's better if you have a different shield. You want a shield that has a lot of magic block. But nevertheless, I mean, this is easy. This is the first boss I beat on my first try. You just want to try to dodge its attacks. Beatrice she can pretty much beat the thing for you. That thing, try to roll out of the way of. Anything that's slow moving, of course, hits a lot. As you can see, ow, didn't have my shield up. As you can see, Beatrice is already doing well. Okay, When it gets here, just two-hand whatever your weapon is and wail on it. It's charging up, and yep, that thing. Look, it charged up. That's its super big attack, and it did like nothing to Beatrice there. So we'll have this thing dead. If you actually have a good weapon, something you've actually invested some Titanite into, you can usually kill that thing on its first landing. Ow! See that? That was a decent bit of health. All right, I've been sitting here talking smack about this shitty ass butterfly. I swear to God. Really? Really, butterfly? I'm shamefaced. I'm shamefaced. It's okay, we'll go get a different shield. We won't be human for it though. Anyway, when you kill her, you can go get a divine ember, and you get her soul, and you get like 25,000 souls. That's what I want to do. I want to get 25,000 souls. We may skip it and come back. When I beat her the first time, I was considerably higher leveled. I wasn't level 19, but that pisses me off to no end. Like, I've done all these test runs and stuff, and I've been able to beat her. Her, it, whatever. That's also another enemy that becomes a regular, or another boss that becomes a regular enemy later on. Alright, let's go check something else out here. I'm frustrated, and if I'm frustrated, I'm just going to make more mistakes, so let's go do something different. We'll come back, we'll get revenge on that butterfly. It may look sweet and butterfly-y, but no, it's cold as ice. Most of the time you see shiny stuff in the distance, it doesn't mean a damn thing. In this case, it's another one of those, it's another one of the lizards, which they run away from you, and if they do happen to run away, like get in the ground, you can just turn off, like save, like hit exit and stuff and reload your game, and they'll just be right back there. There's a limited number of them, so. And unlike demon souls, if you miss one, you don't miss it for good. You can just reload. Come this way, you'll get the leather stuff, the longbow, which if you have enough dexterity to wield it, of course, naturally I mean, it's better than the short bow, but it is actually noticeably better. Okay, we get down to here in the basin. You can go left. Don't go there yet. There's a boss that way, actually. You'd want to be careful. We're going to go ahead and put this stuff on. Now, for the weight, the leather gloves are actually, honestly, one of the better. I don't want that. What's my weight at? Alright, let's do this. Let's have a cool knight helmet, and then look like really? Am I still that? Let's leave. What was that? Yeah, 14. I don't have that. 23 of 56. Am I still? Is that still slow? I can't tell. There's a couple different speeds. There's over 50% encumbered. There's less than 50% encumbered, and then there's less than 25%. You know what? We're just gonna. That's lighter. We'll just leave that as is. Right now, mobility is a more important thing to have. Okay. See this dude? Another Black Knight. Now this one, we're going to have to fight on our own. But this one's going to be easier, theoretically, because we have a good shield now, have more health, and we have the Drake Sword. Ow. And what you want to do is, we're just going to fish. We're going to fish for backstabs. And that was not a backstab. Okay, heal, heal. Or not heal, but stamina. Come back, stamina. Ah, hell. I really should not have healed there, but yeah, that was actually a stupid mistake. I got lucky. Here we go. There's a backstab. A lot of damage. Ooh. Did he? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, now here, let's check something out. Now he fell off. He may have dropped something. No, we don't want to sign it. He may have dropped something. Let's find out. If you knock an enemy off, it used to just be like, well, you're fucked. If it was going to drop anything, you didn't get it. But they finally fixed it so that if you go ahead and save, like exit and save, no. Yeah, okay, you didn't drop anything. There would be an item there. But the reason, which he would have dropped either the halberd or his shield, they can't drop their armor, but you can find the armor later. But the whole reason we did this was the grass crest shield. Now, this beautiful shield, yes, it is only 95% damage reduction, but it increases your stamina regeneration. And actually, as you level it up, if you use Titanite on it, it uses regular Titanite first of all, which is nice. It's a little easier to come by, but the stamina regeneration is key. It really lets you kind of cheat on the endurance, not having to use as much. So since we're low on time here, and I got killed by a fucking butterfly, I want to show you. Do you remember way back when we went to go fight the Taurus demon and we came to that door? Which, hey, there's a Hydra over there. Don't go over there yet. And I was like, oh, I really want to show you guys that, but just get my ass kicked. I'm still probably gonna get my ass kicked. Now, I do desperately want a hold on, is there anything? Don't want to waste the... No, okay. Yeah. I'm going to fight him looking this gross, because you're going to need mobility here. Oh, hello. Whoa. Ah, fuck. Okay, that is a dragon's tooth, by the way. You can get that weapon later on. Yeah, and it's not too bad for the dragon weapons. It is what it is. Okay, backstabs are super important against this guy. What? Oh man. Okay, invincibility frames from rolling for the win. Now, rolling around this guy as he starts to attack is it's a better option than what I was doing there. But because I just want to survive and do this, there we go. Okay, don't get cocky. We're not gonna... First time I fought this guy, first 8 times I fought this guy, he destroyed me. And when I beat him, I had a lot of armor on, so I wasn't fast enough to get around to him to backstab him. So I just nickeled and dimed him at 33 damage a hit because I had the Drake Sword. I was still using the Drake Sword at that point. There we go. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, Havel. And Havel's ring. This is one of the... I hate to say it, it's one of the better rings in the game. It boosts your equipment load. Let's see, right now we're at 56. Let's put Havel's ring on, and we're at 84. So, what does this mean? Well, now we can we should be able to wear all Elite Knight stuff. Yeah, and we still got some room to play. So if we wanted to throw a halberd on our second weapon slot, or something like the claymore, we could. Let's see, halberd 110, claymore 103. Let's show the claymore off real quick. We're basically out of time, but see, it look cool though. Look cool. That's one of my favorite helmets. The regular knight helmet, like you can see their face and stuff. Like, nah, that looks cool. Claymore, a lot of people like this weapon for PvP because it's got low stats. It's the 16 and 10. Or you can use 12 strength and two-handed. It's got, that's all R1s. These are all R1s. Or sorry, this is an R2. This is all your one-handed stuff. So it's got a thrust. It's got the swinging. If you two-hand it, your R1 is an over-the-top, which you can combo. That's a good combo that will break a lot of people's poise. And it's R2 here, like he's swinging like a baseball bat. He gets his hips into it. So it's a good weapon. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a really good weapon. If I'm going to use a big sword, I'm going to use the Zweihander. But okay, that's enough for one night. Let's homeward bone back to where we last rested. And when we come back next time, guys, we will try and do better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip that stupid. I'm probably gonna skip the butterfly for a while. It's a completely optional boss. You don't have to fight it. But since it shamed me, I'm gonna kill it. All right. Let's see. Have I got anything cool here? Thanks for watching.